So here I am, just waking up after surgery. And I'm looking around the room, and I see my mother-in-law walking in. Now, she doesn't even stop to ask me how I'm doing. She walks straight up, and she says, "Vicki left during your surgery to change the locks, and she's leaving you." "What do you mean she's leaving me?" She looked me right in the eye. She doesn't love you anymore, Rick. Goodbye. And she walked away. So now I'm wifeless, homeless, and recovering from major surgery. Now, I had fought for 5 years to have that surgery, and I wasn't about to start complaining. So I reached out to some friends and found some place to stay. Now, I did what I always do when I want to give up on my dreams or goals during my recovery. I called my mom. She was the strongest person I knew. She raised 3 kids. She cried herself to sleep many nights. But not once did I see her give up the fight. I struggled pretty hard that night, and I knew that it was time to call Mom. I called and I got the, "Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing?" "Mom, Vicki left and she doesn't love me anymore. I'm stuck here in the hospital. I've got no one here to help me. I got nowhere to go." "Well, Richard," it's never good when she uses my first name. "If you're ready to give up on life, I can't stop you. But you're never alone in this life. Now, you are no quitter. Even if you have to deal with this life one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, or 1 minute at a time, you, of all people, will do it and get it done. Now, what kind of ideas do you have floating around in that head of yours? Because I know you, of all people, have at least 3. You get that from me. I love you, Mom," was all I could think of as tears rolled down my face. She was right, as always. Just 2 months after my surgery, I lost my mom. That year had been the hardest year of my life. I'd been through 3 surgeries, 2 blood transfusions, a blood clot, losing my wife, my home, and now my mom. April 17th of 2018, I never thought my life would change so drastically. But here I am, and through it all, I never gave up. I went from 376 pounds to today 175, and I'm here to tell you, you are no quitter. Even if it takes you 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, or 1 minute at a time, I believe in you. You can do it. Thank you.